Okay, so this is the state of the app right now. It works pretty well. Click on that, shows that. I've made a new section where you add the entries on a different page, which works better for me now, I think. And this one here, I'm gonna change a lot so you can click on these and actually make them show details of your session and all that sort of gear. But anyway, the point being is just showing the state of it at the moment, and this is the list of stuff. Oh fuck! This is what I did yesterday. What I did today. Where'd it go? I'm really tired today. I got 2 hours sleep last night. So pending, make pretty charts from the initial data just to show proof of concept of the kind of stuff that you can get out of it. Add a drink type, that's not necessary right now. Rating the drinks later. That I'd like to do to cut down on bandwidth. New entry highlights, scroll to, I think it already does that now. So let's just say I'll put in a new entry. Oh, no, it's on this page. Submit round. It doesn't matter now because I'm going to make it go back to the current session. So that one, I'm going to just delete. List of material entries, more material. So this here is just purely really crap. But it just shows the stuff. That's all I needed for the time. I want to make it so you tap on one of these rows and it comes up with the details of the photo and the buzz and all that sort of stuff. That's just for null checking. Timestamps is like the time that's later. Session searchable. That shouldn't be too hard. The history comes up pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, that'll be easy. But it's not necessary right now. User IDs, I had, it's funny, I had auth stuff in there in the very first iteration of this, but it just became too unwieldy, so I'm gonna have to put it back in at some stage. Header tabs, too much real estate. I think they're okay now. I'll get rid of that. I'll think about the one. I don't think it matters because you don't type it in anymore, you actually select it. So here's what I've been drinking tonight. Oh yeah, there we go. So I don't think that's necessary anymore. Yes, I'll do that. Because putting it just showing the buzz versus actually showing how drunk you are because of it, it's sort of like, it's where they converge. Yeah, just depends on the phone. The notes are unreadable when you're typing it in, but I'll test it again. Search, oh, I've already got that there. Photos coming out sideways, as you can see. Need instructions page. Current session should show pics and bars of current stuff prominently. Right, so here's where you add a new thing, and then in here, yeah, it should show that. No. Buzz one should be. Sorry?
I was giving you a Wi-Fi and you didn't realise how long their house is. And he was looking around.
Oh, do you mean like the cattery here? Yeah, I can hear it's just like stomp, 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 as if it's part of this house. I don't really understand how that works, but
suspended floors, I guess.
You get a lot of kind of ghosty things in this house, by the way.
Get a lot of what?
Ghosty, kind of noisy stuff here. last night, somewhere up there was just a constant. It sort of sounded like a water heater cooling down or something.
Was it windy last night?
No. But the thing is, when I went over there and looked up, and it just sort of stopped. And today, just sitting here doing my stuff, and just hear random things like, it sounds sort of like fire crackling and then just leaves breaking. I get up and walk around, it's like, what is this? Like, and it's nothing there. I don't know if the cat's just taking...
Yeah, it'll be dry leaves blowing around or something.
Because it's very cognizant of where I am. Like, if I get up and walk around looking for what the hell this bloody noise is, it stops.
Stop.
Yeah. And it's... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the one last night was really weird. Like, whether maybe you got birds up there just building a nest but doing it really methodically. So it sounded like a tiny ball peen hammer. Just tick, tick, tick. It was like 4 a.m, so I was worried you might wake up and think I'm doing renovations on the house.
It was so lovely. No, nothing that feels like shiny and warm.
Okay, what was I? Ah, I just want one of those things like the cat. Let me see if oh man. Give it a cat. Anyway, I know what I mean. And that goes up here instead of these, like maybe these with that little broken image over it. Yeah, so that will do that as well. Like, so you can't click on it and try to modify it. Dark theme could be a thing because you're in the middle of the night, often drinking. Yeah, same thing again for the add entry. So when you're on the current session and you click on this, it should come up with the photo of the drink or your selfie that came up, and maybe do some other stuff to it. I don't know. Figure that out later. So the editable, this thing here, I don't want it to be editable anymore on the current session. I want it to be a bigger one of those, which looks like that, and I don't want to go on that one. Let's do it on this one. So it looks like that, and the more you slide it up, and then if you add it in, it comes up like that. You go all the way to 11. Bam. Anyway, so instead of showing that as modifiable, just get a version of that and stick it up there. Sounds easy, but not that. Didn't I already say that? Oh yeah, so move the notes up here and just expand it because people might want to say more shit. Never click on, probably doubled up on a few of these. So yeah, you click on one of these and it should show this. The slider works fine here, but it's not very good when you're using fingers. Note section, so this here, you know, because it's not, I don't want it to be editable on, oh sorry, on the current session page. Move that up here. Oh no, add entry page, no, sorry. because we've got much more real estate now that we're not showing session data. It's fine. And oh yeah, that's just putting a GIF on there. And then when you submit, so we're on test 07, when I submit, I want it to go back to current session and show what I just put in, which is that one. So that's what I'm going to get done this weekend. And then just, oh, yeah. Then look at the authorization malarkey.